Hi, I'm Rachel from My Better Mortgage. Welcome to this week's edition of No Fluff Friday. Today we're talking to you about your notice of assessment. So when lenders send us an approval, you're often asked for multiple pieces of documentation to show your income. And the one thing that they ask for is your notice of assessment. And every once in a while, I get a client who doesn't really see the point in providing a letter of employment and a T4 and a pay stub and a notice of assessment when essentially it all tells you the same thing. So here's why we need it. The notice of assessment tells the lender what your annual income was for the year that the taxes were filed. It shows the lender if you have income tax arrears or if a refund was granted to you. If you had an arrears, it's called default management, and automatically you require alternative financing for that unless you've already paid the arrears out. Essentially, your notice of assessment is required to confirm that there's no taxes owing. And for those of you that tuned in last week to see the No Fluff Friday, you are aware that the remittance voucher is something that is attached to your notice of assessment if you owe taxes. So for those of you that do owe income tax, when we're paying them out of the mortgage proceeds, a notice of assessment is still required so that we can get a hold of that voucher. So not only does it act as a secondary source of income to confirm that the information we're seeing in your T4 and your letter of employment is accurate, but it also tells the lender whether or not your taxes are up to date. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. You can get us at 705-300-SAVE. Have a great week, and we'll see you next Friday.